What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? Your boy is back. You know, and we back at it, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know why I'm still like. I just don't know. Yo, I don't know why I'm still on this game, man. I don't know why. I'm still on this mud. Still, like, still to this day, I'm just like, yo, this is, you know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And we here, we live with it. You know, you know. I just don't know how they got me, y'all. I really don't know how they got me, but they got me. You know what I'm saying? Just in here chilling, man. Shoot, I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule and doing all this running around. And shoot, low key, I want us to get back on. Well, I don't know. Because the way everything's set up for me now, it's like, we'll make it work. Whichever way it is, we're going to make it work. I'm tired of going back and forth and whatever. It's just like, you know, you just got to make you know, in whatever situation that you in, man, you got to make the best of the situation. You know, you gotta make the best of it, man, and live your life, or I mean, I just tell people, man, but you know what? I don't know, man. I think I might make this stream for or I just talk about it right here, man. Like I said, I used to, I didn't know what D6 was going through, but I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I'm still big on, you know, giving out this game every day, because you know we had to be I just seen something with Kodak. He said you got to be emotionally intelligent to know when to leave people alone, and I didn't understand where he was coming from, You know, I understood that, you know, he may have made some missteps with his money, but I felt like with his career, you know what I'm saying, like, you can always bounce back. But until you go through something traumatic where you get sick, or now I'm not gonna sit up here and cry about it every day or talk about it every day, but I remember saying what I was saying to him like it was so easy, and I had went back and watched that video, and I remember telling him, I say, bruh, you know, it's gonna get better, and you know, but you can't tell somebody who is going through something, who at the time I think he was going through, you know, he was getting sick, he was broke, trying to help everybody else out, and you know, basically he was going, you know, gonna lose his car, lose his house, you know what I'm saying, and you know, and he could be very well capping. He could just be like, okay, I'm finna do all of this because it's gonna make people, my channel was dying, so now everybody finna watch my channel. The people that's gonna watch my channel, I can get the little money or whatever. He could very well be capping, or he could be telling the truth. But I just learned that until you go into one of these life-altering, life-changing situations, and then you realize that don't nobody really care, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even if they care, they can't, they not doing, they can't do nothing, you know, or they won't do nothing to help you out of that situation. And that's why I'm on here every day, because I want y'all to know, man, that your choices have consequences. You don't have to deal with certain people if you know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to relationships. Like, you don't have to deal with certain people if you don't want to. You feel me? You don't have, you can work hard, you can get yourself out of the, you know, the situation. And some things, you know, when it comes to health and stuff like that, you're just gonna have to deal with it, or you're gonna check out. You know what I'm saying? And I just I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to DCs, because in that moment he was hurting. Now I may have felt like he was BSing or whatever, and don't nobody want to hear it or whatever the case may be, but you know, sometimes, man, it's work just to leave folks alone, bro. Like, you don't have to, your parents being broke is your parents being broke. You know what I'm saying? You give them, if you paying rent, that's all you owe to them. You ain't necessarily got to help them do nothing or achieve nothing or whatever. Pay the rent, pay more, you know what I'm saying, than you need to. And then that way, when you dip, can't nobody say that you didn't do nothing. Can't nobody say that you didn't contribute nothing. You save all your money and you move out. Your parents, you know, they made dumb decisions, and in turn, you gonna make some dumb decisions. If they make smart decisions, you gonna make smart decisions. You know what I'm saying? I feel like certain people shouldn't have kids or procreate, but you know, when you say that, and you know, you can't have no and then that's the other thing too. You can't have no commentary about black women, about black motherhood or whatever, because they the only ones raising these kids or attempting to raising these kids. And if you sit up here and you say they doing a bad job or whatever, it's hate speech, they gonna get you canceled, all of that. So the onus is on you. When you get out here, when you have a choice to make, if you're gonna either follow your parents' teachings, you're gonna follow God's teachings, or you not. Everybody has free will, and sometimes you're gonna have to make choices that you know against your parents, because see, with God, you can always make a choice, and if there's a better choice for you, it may not always be the godly choice or the good choice, but it's the good choice for you in that moment. You can always go back and repent and make sure you don't put yourself in that situation. But with a parental choice, or, you know, because again, it only really affects, I feel like with guys that have no real male role model or guidance, like it only really affects us, because like I said, women are gonna get that guidance. So, you know, when I seen DC, now, if I go on his channel, I understand where he's coming from, but I can't, you know, I'm not going to be on my channel complaining about stuff every day. You know, I have my moments or whatever, but it's just not in my best interest to, you know what I'm saying, to even be up on it. You know, you know, don't nobody want to hear that. it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? You down there, if you simp, you know what I'm saying, you'll get more, you know, or fake simp like we saw Kevin Samuels. You just, you gotta keep the act going. You feel me? So, not Kevin Samuels, Barry Jackson, my bad. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or if you in the, you know, in the controversy or the beef, or you just good at the game or good at what you do, you know, you put some money behind it, market it, promote it, you'll do good out here. But don't nobody want to hear about your problems, bro. They gonna laugh at you and everything else. But I finally understand where bro was coming from. I understand where bro was coming from. I understand, you know what I'm saying, like what happened to bro and like his plight. You know what I'm saying? I totally understand it because nobody is gonna, nobody, I'm telling you, nobody. I mean, and even if they do, like I said, some things can't be changed with money or time. It's gonna take God. It's gonna take God in a miracle and His grace and mercy to get you out of whatever situation that you might be going through or experiencing. You know what I'm saying? And you just gonna have to stay in faith and try to stay prayed up and motivated to get through it, because otherwise it's just gonna drive you crazy. You know, you could be dying on the inside. Everything, you know, within you will cause you to want to quit. And then, you know, and the next thing I'm gonna say is too, man, especially when because he was saying it was something dealing, you know, he was giving all this money to this woman that ended up leaving him. We gotta have discernment in the women that we pick, and we gotta wait until we, you know, we need to start waiting until we get somewhere, you know what I'm saying, like in life, so that, you know, we need to wait till I feel like you need to wait before you be somebody, accomplish something. Like I'm telling my nephew the same thing now. Like you can go out here and become somebody, and then you can just open your phone and scroll down your Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook feed, and get the women that you want, because you'll be, you know what I'm saying. Now it may not be the woman that you need, but if you trying to score up on some, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to do that easier because you won't be worried about, you know what I'm saying, you'll have everything. You'll have the body, you'll have the money, you'll have the name, you'll have the position. You can post it up on, you know, on Facebook or whatever, and then they'll see it, and then it'll be up to you to be like, look, this is how it's gonna go, this is how it's going down, you know, rest in peace BMX, how it's going down, and you don't have to, you know, you don't have to just lay it out on the table. You have to communicate, lay it out on the table, and make it do what it do. But when you don't do that, you're gonna be stuck with what you stuck with. Now, you might find a woman, you know, you might be lucky and blessed like me to find a woman that you need that'll stick with you through that storm, or through whatever you're going through or whatever, regardless. And let me just say this, we pass up on a lot of women too, man, that is good for us because we want the woman that is aesthetically pleasing or is willing to do all the little freaky things in the bedroom right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we pass up on a lot of good women out here, man, because we so in a rush to, we want to be able to show our woman off and be looking at her all the time and all that. But, you know, the woman that may not be as cute may actually love you or actually whatever. Mine is cute, so, you know, you can't even go there with me. But, you know what I'm saying? And these women can and will, that you passing up on, I said it before, they can and will glow up on you. You know what I'm saying? If they put their mind to it, like I see everybody be going in on Lizzo, but what happened with Lizzo, you know, glow up and lose the weight or whatever, then you could have been with her. She was with you from the giddy up. Now, a lot of times they don't be growing up like that, but uh, sometimes they do. It's a lot of women, man, when I was coming up in high school, man, that I slept on, man, that I'm telling you, that is, they making a whole bunch of money. They hella fine. You know what I'm saying? They might have, some of them might have a big nose, or they might be, they might be a little funny looking, but the body be banging, whatever. And then they got all this stuff to offer, but you was stuck on little Shireen or Lolo Lisa. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in that O'Shea Lolo Keisha. You was stuck on that. So now, you know what I'm saying? We miss out. You know what I'm saying? Because what happens is you'll have guys. Hold on. You'll have guys that are getting denied by certain women, and then they glow up. But you got women that's getting denied by these same guys that was denied by the same women, and then they glow up. So, and as a man, if you in the middle, if you getting denied in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could glow up or whatever, but the women gonna glow up way faster. I've been out of high school 10 years, and I'm like, damn, the ones you wasn't even thinking about, they don't look nothing like they did in high school. The ones you was not even concerned about. And that's all I'm saying. And then you got to know yourself and know your worth. You got to be emotionally intelligent to know when to cut somebody off, man. When you feel like this ain't working, get up out of there. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, man. But I just wanted to say that, man, to kind of cap off what we was talking about, on the last stream, and you ain't lying and stuff like that. Charlemagne the guy said that he wants social media influencers to be censored because he's been censored. He's been censored. He's been, sued and for defamation of character, and he's been this, that, and the third. And he wants everybody to go through what he's going through. Like, Charlemagne, bro, I just can't believe you, bro. Why do you picked to be a radio host? This is why, you know what I'm saying? This is why I elected to be a social media influencer, because I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about, I really don't have to worry about being silenced, or being not silenced, but being scrutinized, because there's no address on my, on my content, or on my there's no job that somebody can call into and be like, well, we didn't like that this person said this about us on your show or whatever. There's no, you know what I'm saying? And you a social media influencer yourself. I mean, you don't be online like that because you have all these brands and stuff that's going on. But don't call, he said, man, that shit the government. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, everybody was focusing on Boosie, but he just asked this man is over Instagram, Adam Masuri, you know what I'm saying? He just asked this dude, yo, like, it baffled my mind. I was just like, bro, like, you are telling this man who's over this corporation, you know what I'm saying? You're telling this man that he should that they should censor. You know what I'm saying? That they should censor folks on the internet. Like, we don't need the FCC regulating social media. You want us to be like, you know, China and them other countries where they censoring people? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, do y'all, that's what y'all want? That's what you want because you getting sued? How about not saying nothing about, like, I mean, even to this day, it's like, bro, you came up coming in under Wendy Williams' wing. You was saying stuff, ticking people off. Wendy Williams ain't crying about being sued. I'm pretty sure Wendy Williams probably gets sued way more and way more often. Like, you didn't calm down, Charlamagne. If people still suing you calm down because you was getting sued. It was hitting you in the pocket. Like, don't come over here for me because I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. But I might talk about certain issues or whatever. But I don't have nothing. I really don't have nothing to say about. I don't know why I did that, but okay. He's unidentified. Oh wow, that's funny. That is funny. Take this off. Oh, wow, that's funny. But anyway, but no, like, don't sit up there and try to get my stuff jocked because you getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting hated on. I mean, for real, like, come on, bro. You know, bro tweaking right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to censor us to be censored because you getting censored? You getting whatever. Just because you picked to be on this radio station. Like, people gotta understand something too. Like, this is the reason why I didn't. Because radio is one of the most volatile places that you could be right now. It's one of the most volatile places that you could be right now, unless you get into the production side, being talent and being like a assistant or something like, bro, that's a ceiling that's there. That's a ceiling that you're facing. There's a ceiling. Like the dude that was there, Ramos, right? He there. Now he just said, man, I left Breakfast Club because what did he say? He said, man, I wasn't trying to be, you know, the stereotypical Puerto Rican guy. I wasn't trying to do that. Dang. Well, I ran out of bullets on him, boy. I'm not trying to be the stereotypical man. Like, I'm trying to be I'm trying to be that guy. You know. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, man, we just gotta, when it comes to getting ourselves out there, like Charlamagne elected to stay with iHeart and put his network on iHeart. Did nobody tell Charlamagne to stay up on iHeart? You feel me? Why would you be with a corporation and then realizing what come with it? That's what they do all day long. They gonna try to get some bread out of it. When you talking about that, that's why I quit talking about people for real like that. We talk about the stuff on the podcast, but I just quit talking about because it's just, to me, yeah, it's cool to talk about it, but as soon as somebody don't agree with your opinion, they trying to, you know, now you a hater. Now you a hater because hey, I got a piece of gooey butter cake. But you're a hater because you sitting up there talking about folks all day long. You know, like I knew it got real for me. Like I was real frustrated. Like real frustrated. And at that point, I should have been thanking God. At that point, real talk, I should have been thanking God because, you know, it wasn't as bad as it ended up getting. But, you know, I had got frustrated because here's the thing. It's 1,000,001 people talking about rappers all day long. They put themselves in the right place, in the right, and then maybe they get big enough too to where they can start talking to people and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you still end up like, perfect example, right? Perfect example. And I'm finna give it to you. Hip Hop News Uncensored, right? They talk about artists and the way that they know that they can get people to be mad about. See, I don't even get mad about stuff when people say stuff because it's there for you to get mad. It's there for you to get, especially guys, and I'm gonna get to that in a second. With See the Thing Is and horrible decisions and everything else like that, right? It's there for you to get mad. Even the content creators that I know get mad when people talk about them or they partners or they constituents. I wouldn't even get mad or blow it up. I wouldn't even be trying to talk about them. I would, but you know, me personally, because I'm not finna blow a hater up on my platform. I'm not finna get in no free press or free promo. That's just me. Let them talk, because when they stop talking, there's something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Let these folks talk. Like, I want people talking about me. Good, bad, I don't even care no more because I spend so much time trying to be good or look good. I don't even care no more. I am whatever you say I am. Because my face card always gonna be good in where it counts. And where it need to be. So, bro, it's so sad, bro. It is sad. It's super sad that, like, it's just sad, bro. I never ever seen, like, never, like, I just don't get it. Like, they'll talk about a rapper in the news, and well, we don't listen to his music, he's trash, but Lil Uzi, I'm like, bro, like, why would you, then when he was doing the Diamond and stuff like that, like, why are you even talking about this? It's the same thing with Lil Nas X, right? Everybody wants to get mad at Lil Nas X, but the way we beat Lil Nas X, if you want to beat him, because it really ain't beating him for me. I don't, whatever he chooses to do and whatever they allow him to do is that his business. I won't be listening to somebody who is a open devil worshiper. You know what I'm saying? or think that's cute or funny to be even playing with. But my point is this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect either. So let me not jump out here and criticize and put my foot in my mouth. Same thing with, you know, the baby. He getting dropped, he getting canceled. Y'all got to wake up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna play in this game. See, some days, bro, it's two things that I wish some days. Even though I love doing this is what I love to do, this is what I want to do for a living. Some days, bro, it makes you scratch your head. Like, you know, yeah, a Saucy Santana can make a diss song about the dude who is it, Roland Roy or whatever the dude name is in the wheelchair. He can make a diss song about, you know, about a disabled person, and there's no backlash. You feel me? Or when Kevin Samuels gets dissed, there's no, you know, called a LGBT slur. There's no backlash. But, you know, you can play the game or you can not play the game and play your own game. You feel me? You can play the game, not play the game, and you know, that's why. So on to what I was saying, I made an Instagram video. I'm like, brothers need to quit crying, because we keep crying. We crying about double standards. We crying about being a lot of different things, and we just really just need to get over it for real. I'm tired of feeling like I told myself last night. I said, man, this is my last night giving in to my own thoughts, because I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of feeling a certain type of way. Whatever's gonna happen in life is gonna happen. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna, you know, sacrifice to get to my goals. You know, I'm gonna do all of that. But whatever else outside of that is gonna happen, at this point, whatever I did or didn't do, or I'm going to do, or what's gonna happen, I'm not gonna trip, because I'm just not gonna trip. Because at this point in my life, I done been through the worst. I'm going to go through the best. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm gonna stop being, because I see people who are like eternally depressed, and it's like, you being eternally depressed isn't gonna bring your family member that died back. Because they say it's clinically, but it's eternally depressed. Like, you know, I forgive. I'm gonna say it to you like that. I forgive my ex and her bad acting son for hurting me. I said this last night. You know, it's only so long I can be mad. Right? See, I told that story, and I'm only saying it, I'm not saying it to tell it again. It's just like, it's only so long that you can be mad that your parents that died, or you getting sick, or it's only so, you know. And while I would be more accepting of, okay, I'm sick, this is what I can do, am I gonna make it? God is the only person that know about it, that could have the final say. So I'm just at a point where, man, look, You don't know what if a woman gon' you know, all the people that's having girl problems. You don't know when and if a woman is gonna stab you in the back, and you don't know when these dudes gonna stab you in the back. You know what I'm saying? You don't know when people gonna wake up one day and just say, you know what, F kills on, or F Johnny, or F this, that, and the third. So you gotta just decide that regardless of how I shake out, we gonna be happy and we gonna try to enjoy our life the best, bro. I'm not sitting up, I don't got, and I just don't have the energy or the patience to be trying to talk about other people all day long, man. I thought about that Boosie video and I said, man, that would got a gang of views, but is that really me? I start listening, like now I start, dang, why I start listening. I start listening to my heart and my soul and my mind in tandem now, instead of just trying to think about, well, what are people gonna think about me or say about me? Man, I don't give a damn. And at the same time, dang! And at the same time, because let's be honest, Goofy, let's be real. That's what I'm talking about. So, who is this sending me a message? Just saying, like, so Nas is coming out the same day Kanye coming out. Oh man, like, bruh, whoa. I remember, man, just, you know, a lot of the stuff, man, that I went through, man, is just, you know, it's just life, bro, you know. And I think when we as men stop being so, like, just get over it, like, we can't, certain stuff, you know, I was remembering, like, this girl, man, I remember that girl that I had watched on Snapchat, who, it was a news story. The girl was just at a kickball game, and the dudes, they shot her up so bad trying to get to some other dude to where she missing organs, like, she just was able to walk, you know what I'm saying? She still can't work. I think she working on her degree, but her life is forever changed by this. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a lot for if a man wanna be in her life. That's gonna be a lot for her, and it's just like, she ain't gave up. See, that's the thing, man. Women don't. What I'm noticing is, and this is why I'm changing my, you know, y'all could call me simping or whatever, cause or whatever. Like I was saying earlier, like, my message is still the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm not changing or capping my message. I'm just saying, like, my message still the same, but now it's just a little bit different. Like, who really is trying to take accountability? Because see, you want the women to take accountability, but are you taking accountability for messing with them women that you want accountability from? Are you taking accountability? Okay, this person is, but you know, is what's the word I'm looking for? Like this person is a thug or a pookie and a ray ray as you call them. But are you taking accountability for, you know, did you try to help somebody, help a child or talk to a child that's considered like that? You may not know. You know, like I used to say a young boy was an idiot because he kept getting locked up. Now I understand why. Because I went through the same thing. I felt like I was, you know, abandoned, or I felt like you know, my people was always on my head, and they was trying to protect me, but the way that they did it just didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the way that somebody does something, if it don't work, are you gonna still sit up there and be mad at your folks? Because like, and that's literally like, you know, his mama dumped him off on his grandparents while she was still out here in these streets, and she, you know, I ain't gonna talk about her because he might, when he get out of jail, he might come look for me, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma just keep it all the way real. Like, put some water up here. I'ma just keep it all the way real. Like, you know, that water that I had. Shoot, I gotta put some in the freezer. But like, a lot of his problem is he wants to be loved and he wants to be accepted. He didn't want to be out there thugging, but he did because he felt like he didn't have nobody. He felt like my grandparents, they old, you know. And that's what happens, man. A lot of times, unless the parents, you know, they put their foot down and say, look, I ain't finna be taking care of your kid or watching after your kid, you're going to have to put him in daycare, you're going to have to put him in school, you're going to have to, like, some people ain't going to tell their kids what to do with their kids. They gonna say, look, I'm going to look after that baby. And then they got nobody wants to hear about how they was a failure as a parent. Nobody wants to hear that. So, I'm going to just tell you brothers out there, man, if you could avoid dealing with certain things, bro, avoid it. Fix you. Get to be the best version of yourself. And then you can have the pick of the litter, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have the pick of the litter, or learn to love the people that love you. Dang. Learn to love the people that love you, man, because, hey, then you ain't got to worry about, because you know that look, if you know you a certain type of brother, you run across a woman, I'm just telling you, bro, because I almost missed out. You feel me? And only thing I can do is pray that everything goes well at this point in the game in my life. Now, I could still be successful and still be all that, but I made a grave mistake in my last one. But I can't sit up here and nobody wants to have a pity party. Nobody wants to have, you know, don't nobody want to hear that, man. But I empathize with, like I said, DC, young boys, and I'm just not in the business of breaking down black folks no more. Dissecting their every move, trying to figure out why they did thus and so. Like, man, I'm cool on all that stuff. I'm honestly cool on all that there. I'm gonna let academics in them, you know what I'm saying? And I thought about it today. I'm like, damn, I should just go ahead and start doing these vlogs up like that. I'm like, man, I ain't on it no more. Because everybody literally coming to hear the story. They not coming, that's the other part too. They not coming for you. They coming for the story. They coming for the guest. they not coming. A lot of times they ain't coming for you. They coming for, you know. Now it's a few of them, and they break through now. It's a few of them that's entertaining. That's, you know, the Shine Cottons, the Say Cheeses and stuff like that. And like I said on You Ain't Lying podcast, we need, bro. Like, desperately need. Uh-oh. Grab that strap! Grab that strap! Man. Oh! Got him! Boy. That was gonna be all bad. That was to be all bad right there, bro. But, nah, man, I just... With leather. But yeah, man. I'm just saying, bro. Like, when are we gonna change the narrative? Like, you know, it's less views, but I'm having fun being. Cause even before then, when I was trying to do it before, it's like, man, now you gotta strike out and just touch the people now. Even if they don't like you. At first, I was, you know, I'm in this group, right? On Facebook. I ain't gonna say the name. You know what I'm saying? I'm in these groups. I'm on Twitter now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I'm reaching out to people. Why? Because, shoot, do what I'm doing, I need to. I need marketing. Like, I think I just bought my last comic for right now. I think I gotta go in, it's 2 series that I'm doing. But, like, unless it's for somebody else, bro, I think I'm pretty set for right now, man. Unless they gonna put, I don't know if they gonna put Horizon out, but I'm set, bro. As far as what I need, you know, I need another computer, for sure. Need another computer for sure. But other than that, like, why is the ride glitched off in the air? That's crazy. But like, oh, wow. Oh, okay, I saw what. Oh, okay. Over here real quick. They just threw it up on there. But you know, Activision Blizzard getting sued. You know, harassment. Win for losing, bro. Actually, they had just stopped talking about Activision because dude Bobby Kotick was making all that money, and I was just thinking to myself, like, bro, like, you know. They can't win for losing, man. I feel bad for them. But you know what though, man? Business is business though. I never got mad at a corporation or whatever because, like, I'm so sick of that. I'm sick of people being mad at corporations. Now, that's something to be mad about if they abusing women, you know what I'm saying? Especially black women. But I'm not mad at a corporation for getting some money. Like, I used to be mad about that, but I'm like, do I play Call of Duty? Do I play Battlefield? Do I play this? Do I play that? Yeah, so why am I tripping? Who was that shooting? Boy. Well, I've been getting these. Let's get gold real quick. Where is old boy with the oh, I'm in Boney Birds. Okay, hold on. Where did the car go? But no, it's just, you know, I'm never mad at a corporation for getting money. Now, do I get upset when they don't bring out certain franchises and stuff that I like and that I want? Yeah, but here's the thing, man. Until we start making it, we will, oh boy, whipping them things up ourselves, they ain't finna do all that. They is not finna do all that. I'm keeping it all the way gangster with y'all. Like, it's all the way gangster. Whatever you thinking about, right? Whatever you thinking about. Who is it? Oh! Got him. That's how you show him you ain't playing. Oh, damn. There he, look. Boy, I'm turning him up. I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, man, like, a corporation, bro, like, for real, like, it's you know, who cares? You know what? We gotta do what you call them too. I gotta put the stuff up on the Patreon. Ooh. Run, run, run. Keep running, keep running. Matter of fact, I keep forgetting. Like, come on now. Yeah. There we go. Really? I was gonna say, you gotta be careful with that, boy. Where's she at? She out here walking? I thought she was over here. Oh, she at the end of the pier now. Dang, why I'ma fall right below? But yeah, I just never tripped off of a company getting a whole bunch of money, and then cause I'm always be a hustle type person. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always be a hustle type person. I was just finna say, you finna give me that, you finna give me them, XP. You finna give it to me. Destroys things, restaurant decorations. So, yeah, they gonna give me that. Where is this cheap thing? I forgot where. It's either on that side or it's over here on this side somewhere. You know, and I'm a firm believer of putting that work in. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is that don't nobody want to put the work in to get to where they need to go. You know, so I'm not gonna sit up, oh man, this what the problem ain't did me right, or you know what I'm saying? Like, where we doing it at, bro? Like, why are we so angry or so upset when it comes to, you know, other people's money? Because, oh, well, they ain't giving me but don't buy the game. I'm not getting Call of Duty this year. I'm getting Battlefield. I'm getting Battlefield 2042, and I prefer Call of Duty, but Call of Duty gets samey. It's like this year, man, I'm gonna try some different stuff. I'm gonna play on some rando teams. I'm gonna make some good content. Like I said, I'm in a group right now. You know, I don't necessarily rock with everybody up in that group, but they may not like me, but I'm gonna still come through. I'm gonna still come around, and you know, they gonna have to see me. I ain't let nobody punk me out of nothing. I'm getting on other groups. I'm doing that because now, you know, I don't feel like I really got any distractions now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like what I'm doing, I'm locked into it, and you know, I'm just not bogged down by no type of distractions no more, man. I just, you know, I feel like now if I don't get my goals taken care of now, it's on me. I ain't because of the relationship that I'm in, it ain't because of whatever. It comes down to my hustle. I'm able to focus. That's one thing I say about my situation is I'm been able to focus more on what's important. You know, and I feel like once you be able to focus on what's important, being with or having a whole bunch of women ain't important if you can't do nothing for them or you can't, you know, only thing, you know, that they there for is entertainment and pleasure. You know, that ain't important as you getting on your grind and getting you some money and stuff like that. Yeah, it's you a man or ladies, you a woman. You know what I'm saying? You want to, you know, feel loved and feel, you know, get that issue off or whatever the case may be. But that ain't always important. I mean, but I ain't really gotta talk to the ladies like I gotta talk to the homies because oh shoot, man, woo, oh, who was that? Where was that? Like, I really ain't gotta even talk to, you know, the ladies like that because the ladies get it. Hold on, I'm finna because the ladies get it. They for sure get it. Like, ladies, you know, what's up? Because they already know what's up. My bad, y'all. Whew. Had to let one go. Well, anyway. But yeah, man. What is the alien? Oh, the hologram. Party UFO. Aha. There it is right there. That's what that was. They was bringing in. There we go. You want it in slow motion. Check out the Rift. Okay, the Rift Island poster. Dang, somebody already came over and blew the whole little thing out. Oh, 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 dang, dang, that's cold blooded, bruh. But yeah, man, shoot. I put my comic set. Oh, that's right. Oh shoot, your mic is sitting on it. No. Oh yeah, it mug a little warm too. Dang. Yeah, man. Shoot. These certain stuff you just can't worry about, bro. Before, bro, I'd be so, oh my God, I'm so, bro, I used to be in my feelings so much, man. Now I just, yeah. Last night I said, man, it's just it. Mothers gotta just learn how to enjoy life. Regardless of your circumstances. Now we gotta find their poster. They supposed to be having Ariana Grande and a couple more people for their tour, so they gonna have, that's gonna be dope. Oh man. Yeah, I need that. Yeah. Let's boogie bounce up out of here, man. Who is this thing I'm missing? No, it ain't fast enough. Otherwise, we would never leave the body. This is gonna be my last one, y'all. What time is it? Oh man, I've been trying to get to sleep early, y'all. I think I might eat a little heavier tomorrow. I don't know. Why are we going that way? I'm tripping. Oh. Man, let me off of it. Dude over here. Dang! Dang. Alright, y'all. Your boy finna get up out of here, man. This weekend I need to do a long stream, man. I need to do a long one. For real, for real, for real. There we go. Then they put what's his name up here? No, they still got the legends on there. So they finna put what's his name up on there, Bloodsport from Suicide Squad. But alright, y'all, it's your boy. I'm out. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong button.